We saw Carlson drill a 57-yarder earlier as well, so that means the range is inside the 40 of Denver. Carr to Hollins, makes the catch, tackled by Mathis at the 28. Clock moves towards 90 seconds and counting. Carr climbs, fires, Cole has it in midfield. A minute 15 to go and counting. A gain of 21 in front of Surtain.
Just running that deep in-cutting pattern. Got Adams underneath to draw coverage. That opens up that hole for Cole. Carr hits it.
Inside a minute. Getting closer to field goal range. Carr floats it. Jacobs, he's got it! Inside the 10! First and goal for Las Vegas with 48 seconds and counting.
Gonna clock this, get the offense up there, clock this play.
And a timeout used here potentially by Nathaniel Hackett.
Right to the snap. Second charge, timeout, Denver.
Well, you're going to leak out of the backfield over to your right-hand side. You get the matchup one-on-one. And you know what? That's no match. Josie Jewell lost in coverage down the sideline. And this is one where you'd say, hey, man, you know, I know you're trying to score right here, but maybe you step out of bounds and save a little time for us. But Jacobs has just been, he's dynamite all game long.
Look at that, 161 yards down to the 7. Pretty good time for the longest play of the game. 43-yard connection to Jacobs. It's first and goal.
This is the #1 scoring red zone defense in the National Football League with their backs against the goal line.
It's Carr. Under pressure, end zone, incomplete. Foster Morrow, who dropped a key ball late in the game last week. He was the intended target, working against the back end. Jonathan Cooper with some pressure for Denver.
Yeah, Morrow right here in the slot, gonna just basically cut inside and try to get to the corner. There's Mathis again, who's really stood up, and then Cooper off the edge. Again, this rotation of young guys on the edge, young guys out there in the cornerback position.
Key stop, now second and goal for Vegas. Blitz coming, it's Singleton. Through the hands of Jacobs, deflected and incomplete. That could have ended the game right then and there on either side. Kareem Jackson getting in defensively. Third down and goal.
That went through the hands of 3 players right there. I mean, that was through Jacobs' hands, and then through Kareem Jackson's hands, and then rebound back to Jacob, and then Martin almost picks it up on the edge. Right? Oh.
Third down and goal. Pressure from Denver. Carr throws incomplete. That pressure got to Carr that time. Singleton and Cooper. And here's your ball game. Fourth down and goal. They'll have a chance to tie it with a field goal.
Yeah, and he's just come right here. He sees this is going to be man-to-man against the back. Go ahead and push. You got Cooper off the edge. #1, we mentioned it, #1 red zone defense in football. They show up again.
And they force a 25-yard chip shot to tie it for Carlson with 19 seconds left. Nice and easy for the man who played high school ball about an hour from Denver in Colorado Springs. With 16 seconds left, it's a 16-16 tie. One timeout left for Denver to try to maybe get into field goal.